Single parenting doesn't have to be a solo journey. Introducing MomFlex app, the ultimate village web app designed just for you. Need financial support? Check. Looking for trusted resources? Double check. Want a community that's got your back? You found it. MomFlex app connects you with everything you need to thrive. Find your support network, build your confidence, and embrace the journey. Because every parent deserves a village. Visit momflex.org and join the movement today. MomFlex app, because you're never alone.
Every day's a battle, every step a climb, but we're standing tall, we're building our life. Through the sleepless nights and the endless fight, we rise, we shine, we hold on tight. We are more than the labels, more than the pain, breaking the cycle, rewriting the game. Stronger together we lift, we strive. Single parents, we rise and thrive. Beyond the struggle, we rise and
Hey, single parent, are you ready to take charge of your financial future? Welcome to another episode of Beyond the Struggle, Rise and Thrive. I'm your host, LaFortune, and today we are diving into the world of money mindset archetypes. If you ever felt like money slips through your fingers, no matter how hard you try, or maybe you hold on to every penny out of fear, this episode is for you. We will explore how your relationship with money shapes your financial decisions, and more importantly, how you can shift your mindset to build a stronger, more secure future for yourself and your children. Money isn't just about numbers in a bank account. It's about habits, beliefs, and emotions. The way we think about money influences the way we earn, spend, and save. As a single parent, let's be real. We carry a financial load that can sometimes feel overwhelming. We are budgeting on one income, making tough choices, and planning for our kids' futures while trying to make ends meet. It's a lot. But here's the good news. Understanding our money mindset can be a game changer. When we recognize the patterns we have inherited or developed, we can make intentional shifts that help us make better financial decisions, reduce stress, and create lasting wealth. No matter where you are starting from, you have the power to transform your financial future, and it all begins with awareness. So let's jump right in.
Be a solo journey. Introducing MomFlex app, the ultimate village web app designed just for you. Need financial support? Check. Looking for trusted resources? Double check. Want a community that's got your back? You found it. MomFlex app connects you with everything you need to thrive. Find your support network, build your confidence, and embrace the journey. Because every parent deserves a village. Visit momflex.org and join the movement today. MomFlex app, because you're never alone.
Money mindset archetypes characterize the attitudes and behaviors we develop around money. Think of them as the invisible scripts that guide how we handle our finances. Whether we realize it or not, these mindsets don't just appear out of nowhere. They are shaped by our upbringing, personal experiences, and even cultural influences. Maybe you grew up in a household where money was tight, like me, and even every dollar was stretched as far as possible, teaching you to be extra cautious with spending. Or perhaps money flowed freely in your family, creating a sense of ease or even recklessness around finances. These early experiences lay the foundation for how you think about money today. Beyond our upbringing, life experiences also play a huge role. Maybe you have gone through a rough financial setback like job loss, unexpected medical bills, or a divorce that changed the way you view money. On the flip side, maybe you have had financial wins that made you realize the importance of smart investing and building wealth. And let's not forget cultural influences. Our communities and backgrounds shape our financial habits too. Some cultures emphasize saving and financial security above all else, while others encourage generosity and spending on experiences or family. The key here is self-awareness. By identifying your money mindset archetype, you can recognize patterns that may be helping or hurting you and hurting your financial growth. Are you someone who stashes away every extra dollar but struggles to enjoy your hard-earned money? Or do you find yourself spending impulsively only to feel regret later? Understanding where you stand is the first step towards financial empowerment. So today we will break down 4 common money mindset archetypes, starting with the saver. As I go through each one, take a minute to reflect. Do any of these sound familiar? Let's dive in. Let's start with the saver. If you feel a sense of security when your saving account grows and you stress when money is spent, you might fall in this category. Your characteristic is that you value security and stability. You prioritize saving on overspending. You often feel anxious about financial instability. Your strength as a saver is that you are disciplined in saving and prepare for financial emergencies. You build wealth over time by consistently setting aside money. But you do have weaknesses, and those weaknesses are you may avoid spending even when it's necessary for growth, like investing in your skills, business, or experiences for your kids. You could miss out on opportunities due to excessive frugality. You need to find a balance. So you need to set clear saving goals, but allow room for experiences and investment that enhance your life. You need to recognize that money is a tool, not just something to store away. You need to give yourself permission to enjoy your hard-earned money in ways that align with your values. If you are nodding along thinking, yep, that's me, don't worry. You are not alone. The key, again, is balance. Saving is great, but remember to invest in yourself and your family happiness too. Other common money mindset archetypes. Let's talk about them. Let's briefly look at 3 other common archetypes. See if you identify with any of those. The spender. Spenders love to enjoy their money in the moment, whether it's on their kids, personal indulgences, or experiences. Spending brings joy, but sometimes at the expense of financial security. The spender's strength is that they enjoy life, they are generous, they value experiences. But their weakness is that they struggle with saving and with long-term financial planning. If there is a tip for spender is to use the fun budget rule. Set aside a percentage of your income just for enjoyment while still prioritizing savings. Let's talk about the avoider. If you feel overwhelmed by finances and avoid checking your bank balance, you might be an avoider. Money stress can feel paralyzing, leading to inaction. Your strength is you are easygoing, you adapt, and you are overly materialistic. But your weakness is that you avoid budgeting and you may end up into financial trouble due to neglect. If I have a tip for you is start small. Set a 10-minute money check-in routine each week to gradually take control. Now, let's talk about the investor. Investors see money as a tool to create more wealth. They focus on growth and take calculated risk to build financial freedom. Their strength is that they future focused, strategic, wealth building mindset. They have a weakness, and those weaknesses are they can sometimes take on too much risk and get impatient with slow returns. A tip for investors is if investing feels intimidating, start with small, safe investments like a high yield saving account or a retirement fund. Now that we know about all those 4 common money mindset archetypes, how can we shift our money mindset for success?
Every day's a battle, every step a climb.
Understanding your money mindset is the first step. The next step is shifting it to support your financial goal. So what are the practical steps to improve your money mindset? You need awareness. Identify your archetype and how it impacts your decision. At the end of this podcast, on our description, you will find a link to learn about your money mindset archetype. 2, balance. Find a middle ground between saving, spending, and investing. 3, education. Financial literacy is key. Read books, take online courses, or follow experts online. On social media, we have plenty of those. Mindset shift. Replace negative money beliefs with empowering ones. Instead of, I will never get ahead, say I'm learning and improving my financial situation every day. Your money mindset isn't set in stone. It can evolve. The goal is to create a financial strategy that aligns with your values, supports your family, and builds long-term wealth. Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with a powerful quote, one that captures the essence of everything we talked about. Your money mindset determines your financial future more than your income does. It's not about how much you make. It's about how you think, save, and grow. This quote is from an unknown author. Let that sink in for a minute. So often we believe that financial security is only possible if we earn a higher income. But the truth is, financial success starts with mindset. There are people making 6 figures who would still struggle with money because their spending habits and beliefs don't support long-term stability. And there are others with modest income who build wealth because they have learned to manage and grow what they have. The way you think about money, the habits you create, the priorities you set, and the actions you take matters more than the numbers on your paycheck. So if today's episode resonates with you, share with another single parent who might need to hear this. Because when we lift each other, we all rise together. And don't forget to subscribe so you never miss an episode of Beyond the Struggle, Rise and Thrive. Every week, we are diving into real, actionable strategies to help you navigate single parenthood with confidence and financial empowerment. Now, I'd love to hear from you. What's your money mindset archetype? Did you recognize yourself in one of these descriptions today? Maybe you are mixed of two. Let's continue this conversation in the comment or over social media. Tag me at MomFlex app on Instagram and let me know what insight you are taking from today's discussion. Until next time, keep thriving, keep growing, and remember, you have the power to transform your financial future. It all starts with the way you think about money. You have got this. Until next time, ciao now.
Single parenting doesn't have to be a solo journey. Introducing MomFlex app, the ultimate village web app designed just for you. Need financial support? Check. Looking for trusted resources? Double check. Want a community that's got your back? You found it. MomFlex app connects you with everything you need to thrive. Find your support network, build your confidence, and embrace the journey. Because every parent deserves a village. Visit momflex.org and join the movement today. MomFlex app, because you're never alone.
Every day's a battle, every step a climb, but we're standing tall, we're building our life. Through the sleepless nights and the endless fight, we rise, we shine, we hold on tight. We are more than the labels, more than the pain, breaking the cycle, rewriting the game. Stronger together we lift, we strive. Single parents, we rise and thrive. Beyond the struggle, we rise and thrive. Turning our pain into power, we're alive. We see you matter, you're strong inside. Together we shine, we rise, we thrive. Stories of triumph, stories of grace. Single parents with dreams to chase. They said we'd break, they said we'd fall, but look at us now, we're standing tall. We are more than the labels, more than the pain, breaking the cycle, rewriting the game. Stronger together we lift, we strive. Single parents, we rise and thrive. Beyond the struggle, we rise and thrive. Turning our pain into power, we're alive. We see you matter, you're strong inside. Together we shine, we rise, we thrive. We push through the stigma, defy every step. They don't define us, and that's a fact. A village of love, a future so bright. Hand in hand, we own our life. Beyond the struggle, we rise and thrive. Turning our pain into power, we're alive. We see you matter, you're strong inside. Together we shine, we rise, we thrive. The journey is tough, but we're not alone. In this village we found our home. So lift your head, let your spirit fly. Beyond the struggle, we rise and thrive.